Joe like Chappelle show, this so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
First opened back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Okay, break. 51, Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd.
Let's go.
49, check 49, check 49.
Hey, Zoo. 5.
On first down, Locke. Flush to his right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Throwing his Lock on third down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And this works out well as it'll kick out of bounds at the 11-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
Right there. Let go. Line 40. Before Mike. Hey. Line 40. Easy. Alert. Shoot.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, check. Under 10. On. 10.
Hey, Haywood.
On 2nd and 9. Luck. Got a man. It's Brown. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Check 99. He's coming.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Check 25. Check 25. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
On second down, it's Mack. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
36. Watch safety creep. Creeping. Safety's creeping. Reggie. Sponge. No.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Brings up second and 12 at the 32-yard line.
Do your job. Kill. Alert.
12. Hey, Delta.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Strong right.
54. Let's go, D. Big series right here. So we got to step it up.
Right for heck.
You got tape.
On second and 12, Luck. And his throw here's incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And now it's third down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
12. Hey, Team 6. Pilot, 64, weak.
11B. 50. Ready?
A shotgun snap for Luck. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So on fourth down, they bring on the Michigan man, Matt Weil, to kick it away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. They may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to see?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Let's go. 60 Pittsburgh.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Bravo.
I'm coming. Check. 51's the mic.
Hey.
51's the mic.
Big grip.
To throw on third down. Lock. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big 30-yard play on third.
Down. 30 base.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready.
On first and 10, here's Locke. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 36 yards on the play. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Throwing again on second and 10. Locke. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Safe. Motion.
They'll start on the ground with Mack. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And it'll make this a second and long.
90. Monday. Oh, yeah. And here we go. 11. Here we go again. Watch twist.
From the gun, here's Locke. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Go full strength. Check your hot read. 12. Check
12. Hey, orbit.
Third and long, it's Locke. Blitz coming, and down he goes. You know, a week ago was one of the best defensive performances I've ever seen. He had 5 sacks. Here we go again.
And he's the type of player that'll keep an offensive staff up all week trying to figure out how to slow him down. But at some point, they just have to take account of themselves and say, I've got to get bodies in front of him so he doesn't disrupt our offense totally.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
At the 49-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Mike, 56, right there, 56. You.
Go.
Motion.
Shoot.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Intended for Marquise Brown. Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
You don't know no better. Slam.
Yo, go.
Stay at home. 56, the mic, boys. 56. Check, 56. Too little.
Lock again here on second and 10. Flushed out right. He's going deep for Brown. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Watch the screen! Watch the screen! Watch the screen!
61, matchbox lights.
Switch!
Check 9.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Run!
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go!
At their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
At the 28-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple.
You ain't doing nothing today. 6-6, pull it high.
Switch! Alert 3, alert 3! Alert 3! Hatchet! Bang, 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 bang! Bang, bang! Motion, bump!
On second down, here's a run with Mack. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher third down looming.
General West,
11Z!
smooth.
I got him, on me! 11.
Hey, exit.
Just beating the play clock. It's locked. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken short. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
11Z! Hey, check.
Fresh off the pick six, it's locked. Dumps this one off to Mack. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Hey, echo.
Throwing again on second down. Luck. And an alley to run. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Badgley on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Saints 14, Panthers 0.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Slam. Hey, wahoo! Hey, watch that.
Out of the gun, Love. Ebron caught left side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
A 1st down carry here for Johnson. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. David Johnson, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
That's fielded in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Lock now on 1st down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Locke going for the deep ball. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
That's it. Big hit.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Check. Check, hot route. Hot. Kill. Back. Go ahead. Check three. Kill.
On second down now, it's Mack. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
11.
Hey, Haywood.
Right there. 54, right there.
On.
He's scared.
Check 52.
From the gun on third down, Love. This will be caught by Brown. Oh, good move. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Matt Weil now as he's on to punt for Carolina. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. He's going to field this at the 4. Oh, twisting away. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Mecole Hardman, 82 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Yes.
Monday.
He's
X3. He's 218. Chopper. Right for that.
Luck gives this one off to Mack. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
Watch the shit.
Check Greystone. Travel.
Rush in.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Right, 40.
54.
Mexico.
12.
Hey, check 24.
Mike 5 more.
Now it's locked. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Line 40. Easy. Alert.
I got one. Watch twist.
Reggie.
Shit.
12.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike.
Hey, Delta.
Mike's 54.
On first down, it's locked. Man open left side is Brown. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
11B. Begin.
Hey, C6.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Back to throw. Love. Short little throw to Ebron. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Luck now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far, 1st and 10. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Watch 54. I'm coming for you. You mine.
On 2nd and 9, Luck. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he's able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Bravo.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike.
To throw is Love. And he's taken down here by the Saints.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Here's Matt Weil now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Taken in at the 11. Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Come on.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, Let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see what the offense gets done.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Go.
52's the mic. Watch Mike.
You're out.
No gain on this defense. No.
Protein spill.
Check 50. Check 50.
Check. Cross. Big rip. Big rip.
Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here we go. 10-2 stop.
Watch left. Watch left. Watch left. He stopped right there. He stopped right there. 3 down. 3 down.
Ready, ready.
On 3rd down, McFarland and some room to work. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Go.
They'll keep it on the ground. McFarland. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I don't think you got it, son.
Get it.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
18 Gator.
Mike 52. Y'all not ready.
On 3rd down, McFarland, and he'll be taken down here at about the 11. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop them short of a 1st down.
Badgley able to knock this one through, and that'll push the lead up to 17. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
After the made field goal, Badgley back out there for the kickoff. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Give him 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
Now a first down throw. Luck. Short little throw to Ebron. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Check pilot, 64, weak.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Shift, shift.
12, 12, 12.
11B.
Smoke.
Now Luck. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they've missed a golden opportunity.
Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno.
11, 11, 11.
Hey, watch that, watch that.
Luck looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards and a Panther first down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Monday.
Watch the safety crew.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, check.
Under, hey, exit. 61, matchbox lights.
Hey, watch.
Mexico. 12.
Watch twist. Watch the.
Hey, echo.
Again, Luck.
I'm all over you.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
4 down. No. Off.
40, easy, alert. 12.
Hey, wahoo.
Mike 50.
2nd and 10, Luck again. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Panthers on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19.
12.
Here's Luck. Keeps himself upright. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 24-yard line.
How about that scramble by Andrew Luck? Sometimes we forget just how big, strong, and yes, fast Andrew Luck is. When he came out of college at the Combine, shocked everyone, ran a sub-4 840.
And he grew up a big soccer guy over in Europe, so he knows how to use his feet.
That he does, and I think it's helped his legs along the way as well.
The throw by Luck complete to his tight end, Ebron.
It's 2nd and
Hey, foxtrot.
22-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Luck. His throw caught at about the 5. And a nice gain of 21 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Will Fuller, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Block will try again on 2nd down. Flushed out right. Now he'll go deep down the middle. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So with the pass being completed, they'll go ahead and take that instead.
Nothing extra to be gained. Pass interference at the spot, completed the pass. That was your play, so you might as well have not even had the penalty.
Block now on 1st down. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. That goes for a gain of 31. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got it? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open it up to even more big plays.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get them in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
Go.
Let flow.
Mike 52, Mike 52.
All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Hey, lock it.
Under 10. Under 10. 10.
Hey, Zoo. Down.
Block now on 3rd and goal. They'll roll him out right. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Badgley's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And it'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Ed Oliver, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. After the sack on first down, Luck, short little throw to Ebron. The reception good for 7. It's third down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on third down, Luck. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 35. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
We got this.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Watch his flag.
On first down, McFarland. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Rock it.
Who that?
On third and long, it's Locke. Flush to his right. His throw caught at about the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Dawson Knox, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6.
Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Saints.
Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Let's go. 34-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. On first down, Locke. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 11 yards and a Panther first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Let's go, Mexico. 11.
Hey, Delta.
Right there. 54. Go ahead. Right there. 54, Mike. Hey. 25. Alert. Hey, check.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
On.
Switch.
From the gun, here's Locke. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Wide. Get wide.
Here's Locke. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
Luck now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Hey, Alpha.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike.
On 2nd and 10, Locke. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 10.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Going to give this time to the tailback. Nice move on the play, but he will be brought down shy of the 15. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 14-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And to be frank, Charles, probably not too many people surprised at how this one turned out.
Yeah, I don't think so at all. I mean, they're such a good football team. They were at home. You know, you walked in and you looked at the advantages and you saw that they had most of them. It'd take a lot to try and even it up. I just thought 2 words for this ball game: methodical and predictable. And both of them came together.
So for New Orleans, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.